All right, welcome to WSAZ.com. I'm Rich Donnelly, weekend sports anchor here at WSAZ. Zero basketball experience, taking on El Gato Melendez, a member of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, we are going to play a game of horse.
All right.
I think we know who the favorite is in this game, but we're still giving it a shot. You never know. Before we get started, you're coming to West Virginia at the beginning of March. How nice is it to just tour the country and the planet, really, and seeing all the fans and people?
For us, it's just an amazing experience just to bring the Harlem Globetrotters, celebrating our 90th year, and sharing all the experiences that we have around the world, and bringing all entertainment for the family, and something that you can pass on from generation to generation.
All right. Well, let's get started. I'll go first if you don't mind. We'll just do first game of horse.
Okay, you go first.
A simple layup. How about that?
All right, let's see. All right, let's see what you got. Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm just gonna make it a little bit prettier.
All right, you want to pick the next shot?
Next shot? All right, we can just go a simple free throw.
Okay.
That's what it's called, free throw. And there you go.
All right.
Which is one of the most important shots in the basketball game, by the way. There you go. You just lost that game.
So I've got an H.
All right,
so
your turn.
it's H and nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I've been curious, how did the name El Gato come about?
Well, growing up in Puerto Rico, the basketball court is about 2 miles from my house. And I asked my dad, I need a shortcut, it's taking forever. He said, go through the sugarcane field. So one day I go after school, fix up a sandwich, and I was walking through and the hand falls off. So every time when I looked down, there was about 3 or 4 cats behind me. So they followed me all the way to the basketball court, and my friends saw that and they started calling me El Gato.
And it just stuck from there?
And here I am. The Globetrotters find out, and I'm El Gato for the Harlem Globetrotters now.
That's not a bad nickname to have.
No, it was a fun thing though. So, all right, so it's your turn.
We'll go back here,
All right.
dribble a little bit, maybe even go between the legs, up, underneath.
All right, who's that one? So he came like this. There you go.
All right.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, so this is what you're gonna do. Something similar. So we go this way, all right? Behind the back. There you go.
Okay. All right.
All right. Whoa! We got.
I almost traveled a little bit.
Almost traveled there. So this is gonna be yours now. We're gonna go this way, right? You're gonna go to this corner, spin.
Okay.
Reverse the layup.
Spin it. All right.
And see what you got. There you go.
So that's an H and O.
H-O.
One of the things that I know you guys are trying to do in your 90th year is the Great Assist.
All right, we have the Great Assist. It's an initiative that we pledged on this past training camp, to bring 100 million smiles in the next 10 years. Also, we encourage people to nominate the heroes from the community, like somebody that's doing something good to help the community. Nominate it into our website for greatassist.com, and then we figure out how to help those specific people to how to enhance or help them to those initiatives they're doing in the community.
How nice
So
has
it's
it
really fun.
to give back to the people who have come out to cheer you guys on for all these years?
That's what makes me love what I do. You know, I love basketball, which is the main thing, but then also giving back to the community, visiting hospitals, you know, with the Smile Patrol, also with the ABCs of bullying prevention at schools. And that part right there, it just fills my heart even more, that I'm not just playing basketball, but I'm also giving back to the community.
Excellent.
All right. So
And for more on that, WSAZ.com, we have a link to all of
Yep,
that.
and also HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
So for this next one, I want you to make it really difficult on me.
Really difficult.
Pick a really fun shot, and I'll see if I can do it.
All right, so this is like almost half court. It's a little shorter court. Let's see how this one goes.
All right. Who is the best shooter on the Globetrotters?
We got several. Anthony Blake's had 6 granny shots from half court in 46 seconds.
Oh, wow.
The record was 5 in a minute. So, yeah. So we have different guys, and we've been doing all kinds of trick shots all over the place. So everybody can do some fun stuff, and everybody works hard and have good shots. But for me, I think Ant was one of the best shooters.
Best shooter. All right.
Yep. All right, let's see what you got. Oh!
It's on target. Oh!
Man!
Oh! I've been practicing, I'm not going to lie.
I cannot believe he just did that, by the way.
How long did you have to practice to be able to spin the ball around your arms? Was this something you always liked to do as a
no,
kid?
like the first stuff that you learn is start going around your waist like this, around your legs, and then you start going faster, and then you start working on this guy.
Okay.
And then at first it was so hard, and then you start getting the flow of it.
How often do you use that in games when you guys are?
In games, it depends. Like most of the time, we use the tricks on Magic Circle, which is the main thing we do when we come in. And everybody's just around half court, and then showcase when we go in the middle and start doing all our routine stuff like that. There you go. Oh, come on, baby. There you go. See? And then we like constantly practicing stuff like this, and then the spin comes out sometimes. And there's people that can spin it like in the nose and the head.
So
like
did
that.
I read correctly, North Carolina Target?
Yes, sir.
A couple Final Fours as well?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever think while you were at the Final Four, contending for a national championship, that I'm going to go global with basketball? I'm going to be spinning a ball on my finger and entertaining thousands like this?
I never thought in that point, because when you're in college, you're thinking about being a professional basketball player, like an NBA, stuff like that. But then when you realize that the Harlem Globetrotters also are a professional team, and you get the opportunity to become one, it's like, whoa, this is like one of the best. It's kind of the same thing when it happened with Carolina with me. I was like, I'm going to Carolina. Oh my God. I'm going to be with Vince Carter and Michael Jordan went to school. And then when the Globetrotters opportunity came in, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to the Globetrotters. This is crazy. I'm going to be in the cartoons. So stuff like that, it's a very exciting moment and feeling to be part of both legacies like that, the dynasties pretty much. So
You are two of the best and most historic.
yes.
For this next shot, I'll let you pick again. Something crazy, unique, something that fans might see when they come out to see you in March.
Whew. All right, let's see if I can do this one. Got that one.
Let's see if I can do anything even close to similar.
Try to spin it.
Is there a key to spinning the ball on your finger? Is it
There's
the
people
speed of it?
that spin it this way,
Okay.
and then me, like I spin this way. And normally just keep it on the nail.
Okay.
Yeah. See
So
it?
the smallest point of your finger. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then kind of like laying a little bit on top of the nail.
Okay. And you just spin it off your hand and bounce it off the the hoop.
Yep.
As easy as that, right?
It's just that easy.
Okay.
It's like making pancakes on a Sunday morning.
Who would have thought that it'd be easier for me to hit a half-court shot than a layup?
It probably is easier to hit a half-court shot. Oh no, he has his spin. See, he spin the other way. That's a good. That's your way. Ah!
We saw that one coming, though.
HOR.
So another thing,
S and a E.
you are the first Puerto Rican player ever with the Globetrotters.
Yes,
What is
sir.
it like to be a groundbreaker and a pioneer in an organization that was groundbreaking and a pioneer?
Oh, it's a privilege. It's a big weight on my shoulders now, because at first, you only see, Globetrotters, Puerto Rican. Wow, this is like the amazing historic barrier that I just broke. And I had the opportunity to do that, but now I'm just not just representing in Puerto Rico, I'm representing the whole Hispanic community in the United States and around the world. So, I was in LA and Puerto Rico, I was in Texas, Miami, which is a big Hispanic community, and when they saw me doing what I'm doing or walking on the street, yeah, I saw you on TV. Man, we're so proud of you. I said, where you from? I'm from Nicaragua. I said, where you from? I'm from Chile, or I'm from Colombia. And that part right there just gets me even more, because it's not just Puerto Rico, it's just the whole Hispanic community.
That's fantastic. And
Yes,
it's good to
sir.
see, hopefully, there are more kids who are looking up to you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
eventually the Globetrotters are truly global.
Yeah, that's something that I would love to see at one point. Yeah.
Let's think of another shot. What else can we do?
That's a simple one.
Oh, that's a simple one.
That's a simple shot.
Oh. Oh, that's close. So I got a HORS.
HORS.
And you are yet to miss.
I have nothing.
Oh, I think we saw this one coming, didn't we? Does it get very competitive with you guys trying new tricks?
Yes. Actually, it gets us better. When I started doing the two-handed, I saw Willie Shaw, Slick Willie. He was trying to do the two-hand spin, but he wasn't that good, and he was not getting it then. And I started imitating it. I got it before him, so I started doing it in the game.
Okay.
And he's like, "Oh man, I gotta get this one now." So, and now he's doing the spin like 360, and then I started doing 360 in between something else, and we just.
So your tricks all build off of each other to be bigger performance, a bigger show.
Yes, and it got to the point that I was like going like one. Like come on, baby. And then we were going like this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to spin it all the way because I started. But started like that, and
they're building and they go further and further.
Yep.
How difficult is it to do a trick directly off of a pass from someone else? Because I know sometimes you guys are really throwing the ball all over the court.
Well, it depends. Like sometimes when we do three-man weave, we actually incorporate a lot of trick passes in the weave. Okay. Like we come through and then we just kind of drop the ball like right there, or come in and just go like this and leave it like right in the middle. And while we're going through, because we always keep the ball in the middle. When I was there was a guy called Blenda Rodriguez. He was a national champion in the United States on freestyle. And this guy would be like sitting down, thinking about what's his next move, and he'd come back and do the craziest thing. And then he would sit down again, and he'd come back with like this crazy stuff. I was like, Blenda, well, you just don't do anything else but make up tricks. And his routine always looked different.
So his entire day was just entertaining himself and everybody else?
Yes. And it was crazy because his routine changed from every day.
That's a fun way to play basketball.
Yeah, and his routine is different. So you're like, man, do that again because I want to see if I can work it out. Nah.
It's one of those, all right, what did I do though?
So what did I do? And sometimes like you have to record him because he would change so much. And so, I did that? Yeah, you did that, wow. And then he keeps evolving a lot, and he was amazing.
Well, Gato, one thing I was curious about is we see the buckets, sometimes they have water, sometimes they have confetti. Yes. Is there any rhyme or reason to when you use one or the other?
That is something you might have to go find out.
Okay.
Because I cannot tell you that one.
Oh, so there are some secrets that we can't hear.
Some secrets that you cannot hear, and because that's part of what we do. That's part of Globetrotter tradition. Sure. And when you go to the game, you're gonna be like, oh God, it's gonna be confetti, it's gonna be water, it's gonna be confetti, it's gonna be water. And people's like, oh no. So I'm gonna let you know.
I feel
you have to come and see us and experience that.
What about a dunk? Can you do fancy dunks?
I can do, but I just ate like half a pound of brownie.
I can guarantee that I would get the E on that one. That one's not going to happen for me. So Gato, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for spending some time with us.
Yes, sir.
Globetrotters are coming to West Virginia March 1st and 2nd, here in Huntington on the 1st, and then Charleston, West Virginia on the 2nd. You can see the Globetrotters do fancy tricks and just embarrass people like me.
No.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you so much.